GAAP. For example, accounting is done in fiscal periods which may not coincide with actual calendar periods. They instead coincide with the relevant events that happen to the company with respect to accounting standards. When Natalie creates financials, she ignores the value of the company name and brand, despite the fact that they sell a product which is in many ways a commodity. Her concern is tangible rather than intangible assets. The term GAAP accounting is synonymous with accrual accounting. Accounting method that records revenues and expenses when they are incurred, regardless of when cash is exchanged. The term accrual refers to any individual entry recording revenue or expense in the absence of a cash transaction. Most businesses typically use one of two basic accounting methods in their bookkeeping systems, cash basis or accrual basis. While most businesses use the accrual basis, the most appropriate method for your company depends on your sales volume, whether or not you sell on credit, and your business structure. The cash method is the most simple in that the books are kept based on the actual flow of cash in and out of the business. Income is recorded when it's received, and expenses are reported when they're actually paid. The cash method is used by many sole proprietors and businesses with no inventory. From a tax standpoint, it is sometimes advantageous for a new business to use the cash method of accounting. That way, recording income can be put off until the next tax year, while expenses are counted right away. With the accrual method, income and expenses are recorded as they occur, regardless of whether or not cash has actually changed hands. An excellent example is a sale on credit. The sale is entered into the books when the invoice is generated rather than when the cash is collected. Likewise, an expense occurs when materials are ordered or when a workday has been logged in by an employee, not when the check is actually written. The downside of this method is that you pay income taxes on revenue before you've actually received it. Should you use the cash or accrual method in your business? The accrual method is required if your business's annual sales exceed $5 million and your venture is structured as a corporation. In addition, businesses with inventory must also use the accrual method. It's also highly recommended for any business that sells on credit, as it more accurately matches income and expenses during a given time period. The cash method may be appropriate for a small, cash-based business or a small service company. You should consult your accountant when deciding on an accounting method.